Blog Talk Radio.
All right, it's another week of Will's Take on Sports. I am the host, Will Walker. I just want to say happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, to any mothers that listen to this podcast. I want to say a happy belated Mother's Day to my beautiful mother, Miss Ann Walker, my hardworking sister, Miss Contessa Jackson. And without a doubt, that's my hero. I love her to death. And the sweet, lovely lady of my life, the lovely Miss Nikki Minor. But anyway, all right, Mother's Day was originated in 1908 by Anna Jarvis. She held a memorial for her mother at a church in West Virginia in 1908. And since this is a sports podcast, you got to realize I'm going to tie that in some way, somehow. So I want to give you some events that happened in 1908. The Penn Quakers were college football national champions. Mike and Derek, they were the national champions then, the Penn Quakers. Jack Johnson, he was the first non-white to win the heavyweight title. I mean, that's big time. And also, Manchester United won the top league in European football in English football. They were the top team in soccer that year. So, I'm going to tie this in to my Manchester City. Now, 111 years later, the city of Manchester still celebrates, but it's my favorite club team in the world, Manchester City. I'm very happy about that result that happened on yesterday. It's now Manchester City's fourth trophy in 3 seasons under the world's best manager all over the world. The world's best manager in any sport, doesn't matter who it is Pep Guardiola. He's the best at what he does as far as a manager or coach. And we got one more chance. We got one more chance, Mike, to win another trophy this year. So it'll be 5 in 3 seasons as coach. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this podcast started. All right. I'm joined by Mike Walker and Mr. Derek Wilson. Waiting on Zach, but you know how Zach does. If you listen to this podcast over the years, you know Zach straggles in when he straggles in. It is what it is. Hey, he gotta handle real life, and I understand that. I'm very understanding to that. But all right, I want to thank these two guys for taking their time, for giving me their time today and joining the show. I definitely want to get into something with them before right now, right off the bat. Which Game 7 performance was better? Kawhi Leonard's buzzer beater or lucky shot, however you want to look at it, or CJ McCollum dropping 37 while Dame Leonard struggled in Denver. So I'm going to start with you, D. Which Game 7 performance was better in your opinion?
I would go with CJ's just because Kawhi had 41. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. He did a good job, I thought. The shot at the buzzer was, hey, I've lost a game like that, and the dude that hit the shot might have been a scrub. You know what I mean? That happens. But CJ carried that team. Not only that, CJ was playing against, to me, a much better defensive team, especially on the perimeter. You had, guys, that guy Torrey Craig and all those guys chasing him all over the place, and his game was all over the place, dude. I'm talking about he hitting from the middle, baseline, drop steps. It didn't matter what kind of shot it was. Runner, he had one of the highest runners I ever seen come off the backboard over Jokic and Millsap. So to me, his performance was better because his co-star just didn't have it on Sunday. He just didn't have it.
His main co-star I guess you could say the star, but his name in his team. Before I get into anything else, let's welcome in Zach, straddling in as usual. What's up, Zach? What's going on, man? What's happening?
Man, my bad. I had to struggle to find the numbers, dude.
So, my bad. And then that's on me. But anyway, we're discussing Game 7. So Derek just gave me his opinion on who he thought had the better Game 7.
Well, hold on. Which one? Which Game 7 before I start crying?
Well, okay, you gotta leave Joel and Embiid alone. That man, hey, that's a passionate brother. So horrible. You're horrible.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, horrible my behind. You been quit, man. I don't want to hear that bull crap about you.
Wait, Zach. So since you mocking the man, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this at you. Which Game 7 performance was better, Kawhi's or CJ McCollum's 37? Which Game 7 performance is better to you?
Oh man, you know what? It's hard for me to say. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't. I guess I got to go with I don't know because they both hit that last second shot. I can't decide personally.
You got
I can tell you this one hurt me the most, though.
No. Hold up. I got a proverbial gun to your head. I need you to make a choice right now. Make a choice.
I got to make a choice. I got to go with Kawhi then. If I have to make a choice, I got to go with Kawhi.
Okay. Mike.
Why?
I got to go with Kawhi. I mean, I guess because by him being out of basketball for almost a whole year, people thinking he wasn't really hurt. People trash that everything he kind of endured. And look for him, for him to come through like that, and balled out, man. He just balled out. So, okay.
I mean, but that cat can ball no matter. That cat was a baller anyway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he may have been out of the year. It wasn't like he forgot how to play basketball.
Yeah, but still, he haven't played in a year. I'm sorry.
Well, can I chime in on that, Will?
Yeah, go ahead, D. Go ahead.
Well, the only reason why I say CJ, for one, I thought CJ really was more impressive. But two, CJ hasn't been in that kind of spot before. Like they've been knocked out of the playoffs. Kawhi's a Finals MVP, and I would agree with the masses. I don't think he was hurt most of last year. I just think he was pissed at the Spurs, and he was like, "I'm gonna show y'all who the man is. I'm not gonna play, and y'all gonna trade me." Because y'all saw Kawhi last year, man. Kawhi was sitting on the bench like, "How you like me now?" You know what I mean? He turned into Kool Moe Dee over there sitting on the bench. So I don't think he was hurt.
And even if he was hurt, even if he was hurt, by this time he done spread some WD-40 all over himself. All the rust was gone. So
right.
you didn't have to worry.
And listen, every ball player knows there's a difference between being hurt and being injured.
Right.
There's a difference between being hurt and being injured. If you hurt, you can play. If you're injured, that means the doctor said you can't play. The doctor said he can play in like February. He was like, I ain't playing.
No. Time's up. Which doctor you believe? The Spurs doctor said he can play.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
His
doctor said he couldn't. I'm gonna let that one go.
No, don't let it go. Go ahead, D. Go give us your opinion. What you think about it?
I know what you're gonna say. Because the one I'm paying gonna say what I want him to say, and I agree with you. I just have to throw that out there. Which doctor do you believe?
I was just gonna say the doctor that you paying gonna say whatever you want him to say. Listen, you better tell them that I can't play for the next 3 years unless it's a miracle.
Hold up. Now, I want to get serious for a minute. For how many years, think about back in the day, how many football players the team doctor said they were complaining, those guys truly couldn't play and were injured. So, I'm just saying.
No. I agree with you. I agree with you because I know that used to happen. That used to happen with little kids. They'd be like, "Oh, you dinged, you can play." I don't have an issue with that. But it's a basketball player, man. Listen, I've turned both of my ankles. They almost touched the ground. And the next week I was playing without going to the doctor. So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
And CJ's performance was that was a performance. He carried them. Now he's not a normal person that carries the team. Man, he was hitting shots, he was step back and he was falling down. He was on fire.
And the coach gave him the ball at the end.
Yeah,
of course.
But
you don't give the coach gave him. But I give I give him credit for go ahead and deferring to that man, knowing I'm cold. I'm not gonna try to be the hero. Let this man keep doing his thing.
That's a teammate.
That's right. Exactly. That's a true team player. You're right. I agree.
So with Kawhi,
how many superstars would do that though?
That's why I was going to ask, Zach. I was going to ask I'm not going to say how many superstars. I was going to say, would Kyrie have done that? I want to know what you guys
think. Don't start. Don't you start.
You know Kyrie wouldn't have did that. Oh, come on, Mike. You know doggone well Kyrie wouldn't have done that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? I want Kyrie on the first boat, plane, train, automobile that he can get on. He can get on and get out of Boston.
Why? That's your man.
No, they ain't my man. You ain't heard me call him my man yet.
No, Zach, I gotta disagree with you, dog. That ain't his man. He been pushing for Terry Rozier all year. Terry Rozier the third.
Okay.
That is the same. Okay, go ahead, Mike.
That's a smart call, Mike.
And the only reason I say that, we play better as now. He may be the best player, but we play better as a team. As a team when he's not on the floor. Because he
without question. Without question.
So I want him gone.
So you're saying he can go ahead and go? He can go ahead and just go ahead and pack his bag and leave.
I won't drop a tear. Not one tear. I won't be angry.
Will, do you remember that conversation we had? When we did the favorites, and I told you why Boston was gonna lose.
Yeah, you did. You told me.
I told you.
And I'm gonna lose. And I'm $40 in the hole because the doggone Bucks are going to the Eastern Conference Finals. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
While you're playing, it ain't much. It ain't $40, but I won $5 against somebody because what was this one dude from Boston? He's diehard Boston. I only bet him because he was so doggone Boston. I was like, okay. And now I'm cheaper. You know, I'm balling on a budget. $5.
Go ahead, Mike.
I am a Boston Celtics fan. I love my green, and I always will. But that's Joker. He will always be a Scottie Pippen. He would never be a Michael Jordan.
Okay.
And that's the truth.
It's rumor he's going to LA, so he don't mind. I guess he figured it out too. Let me go ahead and be LeBron.
That's why he's going. That's why he's trying to go back.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I
don't think it's going to happen, but he got too much pride for that.
Yes, exactly, D. That's what I was going to say. I don't know. I
don't
agree
think so.
with you.
If you can admit you called this man, and LeBron, I'm so sorry. Could you help me? You know how many exes I called?
Wait, hold on, Zach. You know how many exes I called? I called a lot of exes. I ain't go back. That don't because I made the phone call. Don't mean I'm going back. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
Thank
saying.
you.
Okay.
I'm with Will.
But you want a chance to win again. You can't win by yourself.
But just because he go to LA don't mean he got a chance to win again, bro. Have you seen LA? Listen, bro, their front office look like the Knicks.
The front office look like
never lied. Their front office is all disarray.
Check this out. But think about this. Look at this. What I'm going to say here. Before LeBron went down with everybody say that garbage team that they had. Before LeBron went down, guess what? They were in the mix. They were in the mix. LA. What killed them? Then what killed them is LeBron and Rondo went down. Both of their older players went down, and that's what killed the Lakers.
Okay, no, I don't agree. For one, that team played a whole lot better with a lot more happiness. I don't care what people say. There's something to being happy doing something. There's something to that. There's something to being happy doing what you do. And that team looked like a completely different team. Even when LeBron did not play. When Rondo played, they were beating people. And not only that, they were smothering people on defense. LeBron alienated all his teammates. He make them feel like they chess pieces on the board that he can move whenever he feel like it. And not only that, front office people don't even like dealing with LeBron. Now, how about that?
Well, he's going to be the front office.
If I'm LA.
Before it's over, he going to be the front office.
So you want to know people that say LA should trade LeBron? I'm asking. Do you think they should go ahead and trade him?
If I'm LA, I trade LeBron. I'm sorry. If I'm LA, I'm going to call. I would literally call New Orleans. Listen, do y'all want to do a 1-for-1? Y'all give me LeBron. I'll get. Listen,
but
give me Anthony Davis.
That's defeating the purpose with LeBron. Then
no,
it's
not. No, listen. Give me Anthony Davis and give me Anthony Davis and Julius Randle. You can have LeBron and whoever else you want. Take them. Because I can guarantee you, if Rondo re-signs with that team, listen, if Rondo re-signs with that team and he can mentor Lonzo Ball, I'm not a Rondo fan, but Rondo is a leader. He a real leader.
Okay.
If he can mentor Lonzo Ball and teach him how to run a team the way that Rondo
well,
does,
that's what
with
Jason Kidd is brought in for.
had,
That's why they brought in Jason Kidd, right? Okay.
So you no longer need LeBron unless you just want to sell tickets. If you don't want to win and you just want to sell tickets, that's all you need him for. Because you really trying to tell me you gonna take 35-year-old LeBron next season over a 26-year-old Anthony Davis and the rest of that roster?
Whoa, hold on. LeBron, this is the first year in how many years that LeBron actually has time to let his body rest and heal?
I would agree with that one except for one thing. I would agree with that except for one thing. Father Time is undefeated.
Yeah, but he hey, listen,
he is undefeated.
But he's a different breed. Come on now.
LeBron is a long way. LeBron is a long way from being finished. Yes, he's human. Tom Brady human. He's still doing it.
That's
Tom
different.
Brady don't.
That's different.
Tom Brady, that's way different, Mike. Let me just chime in real quick. Tom Brady don't play defense. Tom Brady is a quarterback that drops 7 yards and then he's throwing swing passes, or he gonna turn around and hand the ball to somebody. It's a totally different athlete between the two of them.
Man,
in my opinion, Mike.
I think this season here is gonna be LeBron's best season ever.
Okay, I have one question for the group, and then I'm gonna leave LeBron alone.
Okay.
Who on this call watched LeBron play defense this year? Who?
I mean, he pick and choose when he plays defense. I must admit.
Did you watch him play defense? Dude, his defense was horrible.
The man was hurt.
His defense was horrible before he got hurt.
I will say this. Depends who he played defense against. Sometimes, of course, when he was playing against a quicker person, he was definitely. But a bigger guy, he did it right.
So, again, I'm going to ask this one question. You really trying to tell me you would not trade LeBron if you could get LeBron and Anthony Davis for a straight-up swap with the guarantee that Anthony Davis was going to re-sign for the
Do
max?
you think New Orleans would do that? Then that means New Orleans just want to sell tickets.
Yes.
Okay, they just trying to sell tickets.
Why wouldn't you want to sell tickets? You're in New Orleans. Where you going?
To the lottery.
Let's be realistic.
To the lottery.
You're in New Orleans. Where are you going? With
right.
Anthony Davis stuck in the mix, in the middle, think about what he did with Rondo, a bunch of gunners, and pretty much nobody else in New Orleans. Can you imagine what he could do with Kuzma running beside him at the 4 and Ingram at the 3 or whoever they can hold on to, with Lonzo Ball locking people down on the perimeter with Rondo, with Josh Hart, with whoever they draft because they're going to get a lottery pick? Dude, that team would be absolutely scary.
Well, let me ask you a question. It sounds like you saying that LeBron is washed up.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is you have to look at. You're looking for 2016 LeBron at the height of his power. That's no longer LeBron. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mike, in the way he is right, Mike. Stop thinking with your heart, Mike. Think as a general manager. Mike, be a general manager. Don't be a fan. Be a general manager, Mike. Stop being a fan.
The 2020 LeBron James is still
your job is on the line. Your job is on the line, Mike.
Your job is on the line. Every damn I'm going to stick with LeBron. Listen, LeBron's still one of the top. In 2020, LeBron's still going to be one of the top 15 players in the league.
Does anybody remember what Jerry Krause did with Michael Jordan once Michael Jordan couldn't win him titles? He did not re-sign him. We're not talking about – that's it. Listen, we're talking about Mike. We're talking about Mike. You're talking about LeBron. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being disrespectful. We talking about Mike. He let Mike walk. He let Mike walk. You trying to tell me LeBron can't be traded? So you telling me LeBron is washed up now? That's what you're saying?
That's not what he said.
Mike.
He said he's on the line.
Mike. But he said be a general manager and not a fan.
No, wait, Mike.
I'm just being realistic.
Mike, hold on. He not saying he's washed up. He just said that he's on decline. And by the way, guys, this is great. This is what I always wanted, this type of interaction. But go ahead. That's all he's saying, Mike, is that he's on a decline.
But
go ahead,
if LeBron had two superstars just like Steph Curry got with him. Two other superstars, LeBron and Kyrie and Kevin Love, all of them are still back in Cleveland. They'll be playing to go play Golden State, and they'll probably lose to Golden State, but they'll still be right there.
But you know why that's not the case? That's not the case because of LeBron. That's not the case because of LeBron. I understand what you're saying, Mike, but see, you want to just look at it from, just like they say, the fan's perspective. I'm a LeBron fan, but you got to look at the whole deal. Is he a positive influence on your team right now? No, he is not. Do his teammates like him right now? No, they do not. Can you count on him to make the stop? I'm just saying. Mike.
Now, when he messed up that, when he let it be known publicly he wanted Anthony Davis. When you call your teammates bums, basically, that is kind of hard. That is kind of hard.
Why not want one of the best players in basketball to play with you?
It's not about wanting one of the best players.
Man, you
disrespected all your teammates.
You grown dang on men. Man, you get some.
You disrespected all your teammates. You treated your teammates like they did not matter.
How? Because you said you want to play with Anthony Davis?
Okay. You on the team with LeBron. The coach in the play in the photo talking to y'all. LeBron is way down there on the scores table like, I am not a part of this. Y'all just come out here when y'all get ready, and I'll be ready. Now, I'm going to go back to something you said. How many other players don't done
that?
Hang on, Mike.
How many other players don't done that?
I don't know, Mike. I don't know many
Mike. No, you don't do that, Mike. You don't do that. And I'm a LeBron fan.
I don't know many who do that.
No. See, you getting into that same type of thing when he first left Miami and Will was the former number.
No. When he left Miami, I still supported him. Okay, that's a lie. I still supported him. I was like, hey, he did his thing. No.
Oh, baby,
no, you're a lie. That's not true.
No, that's Mike. Wait, Mike. He didn't agree with. He didn't agree with everything.
I didn't say all, but a lot.
Okay.
Oh.
I wouldn't say it was majority. I wouldn't say majority, but he did agree with some things. I wouldn't say it was majority. But y'all go ahead. Go back. Go back at it.
Okay, now, Mike. Zach, I just want to pose this question to Zach, if it's okay.
Go ahead.
I heard what he said about how many superstars you have to have. Did Steph Curry not just close out 2 games basically by himself? With Clay chipping in.
I know.
Wait,
Mike, let him answer the question. Mike, let him finish the question.
Can I finish the question?
Right.
Listen, Steph just did that with his other running mate with no KD. Everybody that watched that game, even myself, before they even took the floor, I was like, I can't wait to see this because I know they're going to get off. Other than me, who else agrees that it's more fun watching Golden State and they look like a more complete team when KD is not playing?
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you. But they did it without KD.
But I tell you what, KD, if KD wasn't there those last couple of times that they played on LeBron would have beat them behind. But KD was the equalizer that neutralized what LeBron was doing. So, man, y'all.
Well, Mike,
I like KD. I like KD. They just played better without him.
Right. And everybody that watched the 2015 finals that he won know that if the league and Kiki Vandeweghe didn't suspend Draymond because LeBron was pissed because he stood up to him like a man, what you're supposed to when a dude walk over you.
Keep his feet on the back, kicking people in the groin. Oh, man.
Mike, are you ever a baller, Mike?
Here you go.
I'm just saying.
Now, a minute ago.
I'm just saying.
And you just saying now, LeBron, nobody like LeBron, but Draymond reputation precedes him. So stop it right there.
Oh, come on, man.
No, don't come on, man. Where we going?
Listen, everybody that watched LeBron stare at him and wait for him to get up before he walked over him Just say I.
What the referee said.
That was a bogus suspension, Mike, and you know it, Mike. That was a bogus suspension. Draymond not suspended, they don't lose.
That's your opinion.
That's your opinion. Draymond not suspended, they don't lose.
Right. So at that point, there's no discussion with. There's no discussion for a KD. Come on, dude. They were waxing Cleveland up to that point, and you didn't even realize Draymond was on the court after that because they took all the aggression away from him. He knew I can't do anything. I can't play aggressive. I can't foul LeBron. I can't do nothing.
Next subject, moderator. Let's go to the next subject.
Okay, all right. So I gotta tell y'all that was the best. That was like the best 25 minutes ever on this show. I gotta tell y'all that was the best 25 minutes. But anyway, I want to say this. I listen to everybody, and I listen to what everybody had to say, and I just want to address first to that email that said all I do is talk, and I like to hear myself talk. See, I just be quiet and let the guys have a discussion. Just like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, in regards to the former number 6, Mike, I'm with the majority on this, and the majority is Mike and Zach. Derek and Zach. I don't care for the former number 6. You know how that goes. So everything he do is gonna be wrong in my eyes. So I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, let's move on. The name of this podcast is called "Put Some Respect on It," and when I'm talking about put some respect on it, I'm talking about that boy Steph Curry. Y'all brought him up, and Derek, you did ask a very good question. How many people thought that Steph Curry could do that? But my thing is, how we going to forget who this dude was? 2-time league MVP. He should have been a one-time finals MVP when they won their first title. But, hey, it is what it is. Light-skinned brothers don't get no love. But it is what it is. And then with everything he going through, and then on the fact that Chris Paul decided, I'm going to be a little petty with you, bro. I ain't going to let you practice. But anyway, how could we forget who Steph Curry is? I mean, Zach, I'm gonna start with you. Why we disrespect this dude like that? Nobody else that's a 2-time MVP will get to disrespect the way Steph Curry is. Why we disrespect Steph Curry?
Of course, it's because of KD. I think it's the KD factor. All right, that's the only reason I can see it. The KD factor, and people just wishing for his downfall. You know, when you're on top, I'm not gonna lie. People always want to shoot out, and then of course it don't help with his wife's situation. But that's neither here nor there. I think it's the KD factor. His wife's begging for attention, so so we'll leave that alone. We discussed that last week. I won't bring that back up again.
Mike, what's your take?
Well, I'm not a fan of the little whining boy myself. So you want to ask me, you need to take care of what's going on in his house and play basketball.
Leave that man house out of
I'm not a fan.
Leave that man house.
We talking basketball. We ain't talking about his house.
Come on, man.
You know I'm not.
I know how you are, but leave that man house out of this. Come on, man.
Okay, I'm gonna be good, yeah.
Yeah, be good. Leave the man house out of it. I just want to know why we ain't respect the dude's talent. I don't want to hear about his wife on whatever. Let's leave about his talent.
But now, I mean, I can't help that. But he needs to ask for more people to holler, to tell him that he's great. That's the word I'm looking for.
And why you messing with the man's wife? Why you still messing with the man's wife?
I didn't say that about his wife. See that
you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to scream. When you're great, you don't have to say it. I mean, automatically, people just overlook them. It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, G, let me get your take, man.
All right, I got 3 points on that first one. I think he get overlooked sometime, man, just because people are haters, man. You got to remember, it was a lot of dudes in the league that just didn't like Steph because they felt like, well, he ain't come from the dirt. You know what I mean? He had it already made. But just the thing, dude, this dude has developed a skill over his lifetime. While everybody else was running around the park trying to learn how to dunk, this dude was in the NBA arena shooting jump shots till his dad had to come get him off the court. So they can go ahead and get over that. He worked to hone that skill. That's the first thing. 2, bro, let's be real. He's a little light-skinned, baby-faced dude. You know what I mean? It's easy for people to just not like him. I think, even though people don't like him sometimes, because I've never seen a 2-time MVP get fewer calls that just dudes get. I ain't even talking about stars, just dudes in the league.
Right.
That's the second thing. And the third thing, listen, y'all leave Aisha alone. My wife had to explain this to me because I started laughing when I heard it, but I didn't really think much of it. I understood what you were saying.
Explain it to me, bro. Explain it. Break it down.
I know tons of people, so everywhere I go, somebody want to talk to me. We just talking. You know what I mean? People just approach me all the time. In her situation, ain't no dudes finna approach her, because this is why. Her husband is a 2-time MVP. He a 3-time champion. He got a $300 million contract with Under Armour and a $200 million contract with Golden State. There's no chance. So there's nobody trying to holler at her. So that's all she's saying is, well, dog, every time I go somewhere, somebody is talking to my husband. Can somebody at least say hey to me so I feel important? That's all she's saying.
But it's like I heard a comedian say this. How you follow Michael Jordan? Okay, how you gonna get a stepdaddy Michael Jordan kids?
Right.
His daddy on the shoe. What you gonna say to him? What can you say?
So that's all she's saying. She's saying she wants some dude to holler at her. She just saying
I take that back. No, it did sound like she do want somebody to holler. It did sound like that.
But not like that. I don't think she meant it like that.
But you know, how about some guys just respect? Now take away all the other. Some guys are truly just respectful. You got a girl, she got a man. I'm not gonna touch that. It could be a regular chick, and that's how I am. If I know you got a man, ain't no sense me touching that.
Right.
Okay, now,
I think that's all she was saying.
Zach, y'all, let me get this in. Now, this woman is a dang on cover girl. A dang cover girl. On cover girl. Now, this woman got her own cookie show.
Right.
And
but
she
don't tell me that she ain't
no man. Well, hold on.
How many Negroes watch cookie shows?
I don't care what who her husband is. And she ain't no bad looking woman. Don't come and get on those things. Somebody you ain't got no man hollering at you.
Well, listen, Mike. Mike, this is what you have to remember.
It may not be the one that she wanna. She may not be the man that she wanna holler at her.
Most of the people that she's around on an everyday basis are probably colleagues with her husband, which means they not touching that at all. She not hanging out with
I might disagree with you. Hey, Negroes don't care about LeBron's mama. They hollered.
Wait. That was a special circumstance. That was Delonte Williams. He had documented proof of medical issues. That's a different kind of subject.
This woman is a cover girl.
Wait. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Let's leave LeBron mama alone.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But think about it, Will. This woman is a cover girl model, and you tell me you ain't. Man,
okay, can I?
No.
All right, Will. All right, let's get off of that. But I got a question, Will. I wanted to get. We gonna get off of that. So my man from Ohio State, Washington Redskins quarterback. He talking about the leading the best.
We gonna get into him.
He's gonna show the world.
We gonna get into him. Hold on, we gonna get into him. I'm gonna give all three of y'all a chance to answer Mr. Haskins up there, former Ohio State quarterback. But real quick, guys, I just want to give a different spin on Ayesha Curry. Ayesha Curry is in the public's eye, right? She needs attention, right? So what better way to get that type of publicity or the type of attention that she may need to help with her cooking show, or Mike, you said she's a cover girl, than any type of publicity. All she simply said was, I want this. Exactly. Any publicity is good. So she just basically said, hey, I just want the same attention that females. She said, I want attention from the opposite sex that the females pay to my husband. Hey, I got y'all talking. I got y'all talking.
Because listen, this is the difference. If a dude is out with a woman, especially a famous dude, and a bunch of women be like, oh, can we take a picture with you? The woman gonna be like, all right, cool. That is not gonna happen with a famous woman, because the dude gonna be like, hey, listen, you need to curb that right there. And plus, guys ain't gonna just walk up to a woman and be like, hey, what's up? And her dude standing there. That's just not how we work.
Exactly.
Even if we're trying to holler, we're gonna do it on the low.
There's always gonna be that one or two. Don't get me wrong. It's one or two.
That's what I'm saying. But it ain't gonna be no bunch of them. So, I understand what she's saying. She just saying, shoot, everywhere we go, we hounded by females. Can I get a little bit of love from the fella, but you're not gonna get that, because dudes have dudes live by a different code. Most of them anyway.
Oh, well,
that's right.
That's all I'm saying, Mike. I'm not excusing her. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna use your word. I'm just asking a question. If Steph would have said that, what the hell would have happened? We would have eaten him up.
Everybody would have started laughing. Everybody would have been like, "Come on, bro, for real."
They call him a liar. They call him a liar. You're a liar.
Exactly. Everybody remember the NBA Finals start? Remember her?
That's right.
Hey,
put it this way, Mike. Put it this way. Years ago, I was in Washington. When I was in the military, I was in Washington, D.C. Okay? Now, I ain't know Denzel Washington. Manute Bol steps in the club. Manute Bol. And I tell you, they swarmed him like, flies on Manute. Okay? If Manute Bol was getting love, so Steph Curry would have been a liar if he said that. If Manute Bol getting love, because when you got money, I hate to say it, dog. Money cover up all that.
That's all I'm going to say.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That.
All right, Mike, get the point here.
Go ahead, Mike.
Somebody told me that Jay-Z look like a dang on thumb. So he
look like Joe Campbell, but he got Beyonce.
That's right.
All right, guys, let's move on to another topic, another hot button topic. I think this is going to drive another serious debate. All right, Tiger hasn't played since the Masters. He hadn't played a tournament. He's gone to the White House. He's just chilled out. He's done promos. He celebrated that 15th major in a big-time way. The PGA Championship is this week. It's at Beth Place Black. He's had a couple of victories there. So what do you guys think? Can Tiger win back-to-back majors, although he has not played a tournament since the Masters? So, Mike, I'm going to start with you. What you think?
Yes, but see, he may have needed this rest because that back. They say his back is 100%, but maybe he needed this little time to recover. Now they say he's there now. He's playing. He's playing. Before I came in the house, that's what they were talking about. Tiger's already there. He's been playing that golf course for a few days now. So I'm ready to hear him roar.
All right, D, go ahead. I can't answer that, Mike. Go ahead, D.
Hey, you know what? I actually agree with Mike. I was thinking the exact same thing. I think because of all the stuff that he's done to his body and the fact that he kind of knows himself. Everybody, after you've been in your own body for a while and you competed and you know all this stuff, you kind of know how your body responds best. I think he probably needed the rest and was like, hey, since I'm taking some rest, I might as well get some frequent flyer miles out of it, go see my boy DC, which none of us probably would have done, but hey, we can't tell him what to do. But right. I agree with you, Mike. I think he took the rest and was like, I'll be ready when it counts, when the big chick's on the line.
Zach?
I got to make it 3 for 3 because that's the same thing I was thinking. At first I was like, man, but this Tiger Woods. And like he said, he knows himself. And this Tiger Woods, I hate to say it. I don't agree with his political views, but you schooled me on that. Take my feelings about his political views out of it. But, I'm wrong for the brother golfer too, but I think he can. I think he can for the simple fact that rest. Because I'm sure he was practicing his putting or something. He didn't completely just shut it down. Now, if he did that, then no. But as long as he was practicing some shape, form, or fashion, yes, he could do it.
Well, I'm going to say this because I'm going to disagree with all of y'all. And, Zach, I'm going to piggyback on something you said. I'm going to piggyback on something you said. He might not have been practicing. He might have been creeping and cheating. But anyway, I'm going to move on from that.
But that's when he had his best. That's when he had his best. His problem is he didn't have that second phone. He should have had that track phone. He'd have been all right. He had the track phone. We good.
All right, let me go to something that I want to do. I want to give each of you 60 seconds to answer a top headline story. I'm just going to throw it out to you. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to answer. I'm going to ask the other two gentlemen. Please don't chime in. Just let that person who I call answer. Now, I'm going to go to the top stories in sports. All right, Zach, I'm going to start with you since you brought up Dwayne Haskins. I'm going to call this segment I Don't Care. This is about me not caring, but I want y'all to convince me to care. All right, it's this simple. Dwayne Haskins is balling out in this mini camp thing, and you know how I feel about practice. Everybody's an all-pro against the air. That air defender can't stop nobody. And right now, he is an all-pro. He's balling out. He's getting straight love coming out of D.C., Zach. Tell me, why should I care what Dwayne Haskins is doing in the Washington rookie OTAs? Why should I care? Go ahead, Zach.
Now, here's the bad thing about it. I can't make you care. You know what? Because I'm with you right now. It's OTAs. He's practicing against other rookies. So why should I can't convince you on this one. I'm sorry, I got to bow down on this one. It's rookie mini camp. Okay, the big boys haven't come in yet. Hit him in the mouth. Okay, or whatever the case may be, and make him have to earn that millions of dollars. Okay, now don't get me wrong. I hope he used his fall from great or his fall as fuel and do great things. Because I don't wish I cheer on the brother quarterbacks because for years brothers didn't get no love at the quarterback position. So, but right now, unfortunately you have convinced me to join your team because it's OTAs against rookies. I can't convince you, dog. I have to throw in the towel.
All right, Mike. Let's move on to a subject that I got wind of before we started. Is your a FSU player is leaving FSU. He's transferring. I don't care. Mike, why should I care about your defensive end transferring from Florida State? Go ahead.
Because that is one of the positions that we cannot stand to really lose anybody at right about now. And the reason that I'm hearing that he's leaving is because he's got a child and he wants to get closer to his child. So I can't be mad when they stick that out there as the reason that he won't want to leave. So I wish the young man the best, but God, that hurt. That hurt real bad.
Okay, so you want me to care from the human nature side, not from the football side, but from the human nature side.
Yeah, the human nature side, because the football side, man, I didn't even stay. This is where I need whatchamacallit. That's why I need my boy down at Lane Kiffin at Florida State. By any means necessary, we'll bring the whole family up to Tallahassee.
But y'all don't cheat, Mike. Remember you told me y'all don't cheat.
Like I said, that's why I said I need Lane Kiffin. See, Lane Kiffin don't live by the motto by any means necessary.
I got you. All right, let me move on to D. All right. There is a report that came out. You're a big New England Patriots fan, that the judge is going to suppress the video in the right crowd to listen. Given on that old man is getting a happy ending and a massage parlor. Why should I care? Tell me why.
Well, bro, I mean, listen, I'm gonna have to throw in the towel on this one too. I don't even care. I'm a Patriot fan. I don't care. You know what I mean? The old dude, listen, he was married for like 65 years. He was a faithful husband. He took care of Martha. You know what I mean? She didn't really need nothing. She passed on. Okay, he got his knob shine. He paid for it. It was consensual. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying he ain't taking it. I don't care. I can't even make you care because I don't care.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you said not to chime in. I'm sorry. Don't forget, he got the finger stuck up his butt. That's what they say he wanted.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Listen, as long as Rob is in that box at the beginning of the season, I don't care.
Right.
How old is Robert Kraft?
60-something.
Bro, he like 80.
Yeah,
he old, bro. He like 80-something.
Yeah, he up there.
He in his 80s. And can I say this one thing just to be real about it, y'all? We have so many horrible crimes going on in this country. Why is that front page news? Why is that a top story? That should not be a top story.
Why is it news? Why is the FBI just like me? I feel. Why is the FBI investigating basketball coaches for cheating? You got other criminals to go chase. I don't need you to check a coach that gave some money.
Thank you. You got dudes that's taking people whole retirement funds and going to Cancun and buying themselves yachts in Dubai and stuff. And this is what we concerned about as Americans.
Right.
Hey, Robert Kraft got some money, and he figured
I agree with
girl.
Wait.
That's all
My thing is that's his money. Why in the devil you telling him how to spend his money? That's where I got a problem. If I want to spend my money on my baby, on my boo boo. Gotta let me spend my money on my boo boo.
Well, y'all boys are in rare form today. Y'all are in rare form today. Y'all are entertaining. No, I agree with you.
So Will, you got two of us that don't care. We can't make you care. That's all too.
No, I got more.
Okay.
Coming back to you. Tell me, why should I care? Your new head coach down there at the Miami Dolphins, my team also, has said that his 7th round pick has a possibility of being a major contributor to the team. Again, this is OTAs. Who cares what the 7th round pick is?
On this one, I can convince you. This
Go
man
ahead.
Now, unfortunately, I don't like it, and I hate to give credit where credit's due, but he comes from a winning organization, and all they do is win, win, win. Did you say you want a person at Miami to teach our coach how to cheat and get away with it? Well, this man will come into Miami and teach us how the New England way is cheating, and they getting away with it. So you goddamn right, you better kill. Okay?
I agree.
Because they cheat and get away with it. All right?
Okay.
That's why you better care. So he knows. He knows all the little secrets. He's learned. That's why you better kill. On that one, I can't throw in the towel. That man knows. He knows something.
All right, let's go. All right, there we go. Let me go to Mr. Mike Walker, my brother. Listen, I don't care about Frank Vogel going to the Lakers. I don't care about Jason Kidd being an assistant. I know y'all.
Hey, who is it? Who is it? Now, see, the thing is, I want to defend the man, but see, they hired Jason Kidd before they hired him.
But listen, let me help you.
Dude, you're right. Can I chime in on that one? Can I do that on Mike?
That's not the rules. That's not the rules. Mike got to answer. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me say this. Let me help Mike out. D, I got one especially for you. But Mike, let me help you out. All right, Frank Vogel is the coach of the Indiana. He was a former coach of the Indiana Pacers and of the Orlando Magic. Okay, that team played. His Indiana team played against the Miami Heat when LeBron was in Miami 3 straight years. So LeBron's supposed to have quote unquote some kind of respect for him. That's the reports that's coming out. I don't know how true that is, but Frank Vogel, he was able to get a team with David West. He made Roy Hibbert an All-Star, or helped Roy Hibbert become an All-Star. So I mean that's not he ain't scrap. You know what I'm saying? The dude know his stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
he's just not a big name.
He's just not a big name. But that's,
okay. Well,
hold on. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the rules. But if you're Jason Kidd, how do you feel knowing you hired me, but I can't be bad?
Can I answer that?
You hired me to be
answer that?
Go ahead. Go ahead, D.
Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you why Jason Kidd was okay with that, because Jason Kidd is following the T. Lou model. When they hired David Blatt, T. Lou was already there. T. Lou knew if this dude messed up, this is my job. So that's all Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd is sitting there like, yep. Just as soon as you piss LeBron off the wrong way, and they get rid of you, guess who got the job? Me. And they're going to give me a nice extension to go along with it, and I'm going to get to run Showtime. That's why he took it. If I'm Jason Kidd, that's an easy win, because you don't get the pressure of being the guy that starts out, and if it don't go right, you just get to be the guy to come save the day.
Okay.
So basically what you're saying is Jason Kidd sitting back waiting for him to fail, so he's not going to do his best.
You got it. I don't think he's going to do his best. He's not the decision maker.
Yeah, but that's one part of that. Another part of that, Jason Kidd's got some other things in his life, his personal life, and then he's had some bad stops at that, especially with Milwaukee. He had a real bad.
That was hard.
That was bad. So he's got to regain. He's got to get his way. And plus, I think the Lakers put it out there. They kind of put a little feel out there to see if the community would be okay with Jason Kidd.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Become the head coach, and I think they got some backlash. So they said, okay, we'll make him assistant. Now, nobody cares about their teams or anybody's domestic or anybody's troubles when their team is losing. See the Cincinnati Bengals. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's gold.
No, I'm serious. When your team's losing, you don't care what or the Dallas Cowboys. They didn't care nothing about what happened with that boy over in Carolina. No, they didn't care.
But you know what, Will? Will, perfect example. What you're saying is true. Just like they said recently, my boy, which I like him, Mark Walton. They say, Mark Walton got in trouble, right? They cut him quick.
Right.
But when they drafted the running back from Cincinnati, that from Oklahoma that had beat the chick up, hey, he a star. He doing big things.
Yeah.
Hey,
okay. It was okay.
You just answered your question. You just answered the problem. What's the difference?
That's a good one.
Joe Mixon's the starter. Mark Walton's the backup.
Right.
The backup got to go.
Right.
Like Jimmy Johnson said so many years ago. Emmitt Smith falls asleep in the meeting. I'm gonna wake Emmitt Smith up. Kervin Richards fell asleep in the meeting. He cut Kervin Richards. That's all I'm gonna say. That's how that goes. All right, D. Let me go ahead and D. Since you brought something up about culture, I'm gonna take this all the way back to the East Coast on this with D. Embiid said he doesn't think that their head coach should be fired after that Game 7 loss. I disagree with him, but I really don't care. Why should I care, D?
I can't make you care, and to tell you the truth, I don't want to make you care. Like Brett Brown and his whole situation is the epitome of racism in America when it comes to coaches to me. This is a guy that was allowed to tank for like 5 years in a row. His job was never in jeopardy. He was never called to the carpet and been like, hey, yo, you need to at least try to get these boys to look right. He wasn't. He was given a chance that no other black coach in the world would have been given. We're going to give you $8 million to lose for 3 years and 5 years in a row. And then when you stockpile enough draft picks, enough high first rounders, and we make enough deals to give you a team that should win and you don't, it's okay. It's all right. We'll be back next year. No, they need to fire that joker and tie him to a rocket and blow him clean out of the city. Just like that. Because you wouldn't have got that treatment. Listen to me. Avery Johnson took a team to the finals.
Yep.
Right.
And lost. But he took them to the finals. They fought against a team that was led by Dwayne Wade that just wasn't going to lose.
Right.
You get fired.
He got fired.
You know what I mean?
Well, they lost. They was a 1 seed that lost to Golden State. Let's go ahead and throw that in there, too. They lost to Darren Davidson. Okay.
Okay, all right. That's an anomaly. Any owner in his right mind could have looked at that and been like, you know what? We just got a bad draw that year.
Right.
They did. Well, listen, Pop, they didn't fire Pop when Oklahoma City spanked them to death when they were a 2 seed. No, they did not, because they would have. I'm sorry. I'm not going to make you care because I don't care how they feel about him. He should have been fired.
I'm going to play devil's advocate real quick. I know one black coach that should have got fired that never got fired. Cincinnati. Marvin Lewis should have been fired. That Negro should have been fired.
He should have been fired 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's an anomaly.
Every offseason, there's a bomb hanging by his house and it never go off.
Marvin Lewis got pictures on the owner, man. Just like my coach in Dallas, he got pictures on Jerry Jones. He got pictures of Jerry Jones in the strip club. In the strip club, he got pictures of Jerry in the strip club.
Nah, he love old Jason Garrett. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and this for anybody. Why should I care that Kristaps Porzingis got beat up in his home country? Why should I care? Anybody.
Can I answer that one first, guys?
Go ahead.
The only reason I think we should care is because he was in Latvia, bruh, and he was messing with Russians, and black people don't even mess with Russians because the Russian mob just kill people, and they'll never see him no more. So he really don't need to be over there at all. He need to stay in America where there's people that speak English, because English people probably wouldn't have whooped his behind the way that they did. But did you see him? He looked like he got mollywop. He ate it.
So
he ate it. I don't care if you 720. He ate it.
He's 7'2", getting his ass whooped like that. I saw his face blood. I'm like, God damn, did he find a 7'2" Russian?
I know. Did you get any licks in? Did you hit anybody?
Did you piss it? Hey, like your boy.
Time's out, though. I want to know one thing. He brought the white T-shirt back, the white tees back. All in my white tee. I'm about to go get me a white tee. He brought the white. Him and his homeboy had on white tees.
Hey, bro, they took that T-shirt off him. They had turned that T-shirt into a dress. Yeah, gashes in it. Listen, he was walking around. You know how the dude done got stumped, and then he had like he still want to fight. And you like, bro, come on, just let that go. Cause Sergey,
what did that take you? What did that take you, Will?
Yeah, Mark Cuban better get that boy a bodyguard. Mark Cuban better get that boy a bodyguard.
But he only needed when he in Latvia. He only needed when he in Latvia.
Bro. He don't. He don't need to be over there. You better get to the States.
He better be on the first plane.
I don't know now. Here in the States, he's still facing that rape charge. Don't forget. He's still facing
I don't give a damn. You rather be facing the rape charge than be dead.
I think he rather face that rape charge, but because if he got beat like y'all said he got beat.
He got beat.
I never said.
Yeah, he got beat.
I would never set foot back over there unless I got me some. I got Shaq and all them with me.
Hey, listen, I tell y'all one thing that I thought about when I saw him. Y'all know his brother is supposed to be like the man, right? His brother tried to strong on the NBA teams and everything. Where was he when the whipper was going down? Where was he?
He went to the past.
His brother realized it's a Russian mob. It's a whole different. That's a whole different ballgame when you messing with the Russian mob.
On that video, I know that.
Hey, I got a quick question. Hey, Will, did y'all see the thing?
No. Before you go, Mike, I apologize. This how deep it is. Y'all seen Putin in the hockey thing, right? You see they let Putin score 8 goals. Ain't nobody touch him. They had a little charity hockey game, right? Putin did what he wanted to do. I.e. the Russian, he the head Russian. That's right. Hey, they let that man. Ain't no defense was being played. No nothing. Oh, go ahead, sir. That goes in perfectly with the Russian mob. You hit the head there right on the head.
Hey, Will, did you see the thing where Shaq and Charles were arguing at each other, and Shaq got mad and told Chuck that he'll beat his ass?
Yeah, I saw that.
Can I say that?
Hey, I've seen that a couple times though. Like they go at it.
Oh man,
they do.
All right, then Chuck. I done told you.
I heard that.
That was the funniest. That's the funniest one.
I was told that's all for the camera. They're really good friends. I thought that's mostly all for the camera. Yeah, they're really good friends.
Yeah, they go at it. Hey,
they go at it,
but that's who you go at it with, though. You go at it most the hardest with your brother.
With your friend. That's true.
Well, you know me and you, Will. You that upside down, that messed up thing. I guess you call it a U. I think it's an S or something. I don't know what you call it.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
See, Mike, I
have become burned down 10 Lizzies now. All right, watch them out.
I even got to get in about
that. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. When you got one fingers up and the other one going down.
Oh, my goodness, boy, you're a trip. You're a trip. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close the show. I just want to thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to close it with this. Listen, earlier I mentioned about 1908, and I correlated the sports. You guys do know that was the year the Chicago Cubs won the World Series, and it did take them another 108 years to win another one. Okay, I'm not here to talk about the Chicago Cubs. I'm here to correlate this and make this a rant about my sorry behind Miami Dolphins. And it might take another 108 years from 1972 before we win a Super Bowl. But anyway, I just want to know, how in the blue Hades do you pay $77 million to a cornerback? A quarterback. I know it's a pass-happy league, and wait, Zach. I know it's a pass-happy league, but hey, no quarterback is holding the ball that long anymore. Everybody's throwing bubble screens or throwing quick actions or whatever. Nobody is really, to overpay that much for a corner. It is what it is. Now, I ain't mad at Xavier Howard. I mean, he got his money. God bless him. Y'all know I'm about to play and getting paid, so I'm happy for him getting his money. But this is another indictment on the Dolphins. I mean, this is the same team. They wouldn't pay Jarvis Landry. They wouldn't pay Olivier Vernon. They let Lamar Miller walk. They paid the former quarterback, wide receiver, $90 million. They made the Dominican Sue the highest paid defensive player at the time he was in free agency in 2015. And they also gave that one-trick pony, Mr. Fly Route himself, Mike Wallace, the highest paid wide receiver at the time when the Pittsburgh Steelers did not even make him an offer when he was a free agent. But anyway, that is what it is. Like I said, the Dolphins management to me they're just in flux. Chris Greer is probably going to go down as probably one of the worst GMs in history. You do not make this type of decision when first you told us all what you thought that the roster needed to be upgraded. So you purged the roster of talent to get better for the future, basically. Then you draft this then you sign this marginal talent at quarterback in Fitzpatrick. He had one good game last year. That was the first game. And then they got tape on him, and he have another good game after that. Although the Pittsburgh Steelers, that's how bad the Pittsburgh Steelers defense is, because he had a good half against them. But anyway, going to move on from there. Then they draft a cheerleader to play defensive tackle. I know a lot of people like Christian Wilkins because of what he did at Clemson. But the only thing I can think about Christian Wilkins is him doing a split after they won. Exactly. That's the only thing I can think about him.
Right.
And then they traded for the worst rated quarterback in the N, the F, and the L. And then you go out and you pay a guy and you make him the highest paid corner based off of 34 games. I get he led the league in interceptions last season. I get he went to the Pro Bowl, Zach. But 34 games is all the evidence you got, all the tape you got to make this guy the highest paid corner in the NFL. That's why the Miami Dolphins are the Miami Dolphins. That's why if they win more than 3 games this year, I would be absolutely shocked. I don't see it happening.
Hey, can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Tavares McFadden.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm going to say. Tavares McFadden led the country in picks as a freshman. And it was horrible.
You better
garbage.
be careful. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He told us nothing.
Hey.
He made he won a game for. He gave Miami a chance to come back and beat us. That's sorry,
numbers.
All right. Hey, thank you guys, and thank you everybody for taking the opportunity to listen to Will Stako Sports. Please listen. Download it. Share it on, whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media platform it's on. Please share it and share it with a fellow sports fanatic. Again, this is one of the best shows I can remember in a long time because it is a barbershop style show. That's how the show is supposed to be. It's supposed to be guys come on, they give their opinion. This is the core. I want to welcome Derek to the family. Derek, we really appreciate you joining us, brother. Thank you so much.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No
Thank
doubt.
you for coming to the family. But, hey, listen, I want everybody to know, just follow the show on Twitter and Instagram at WWS_sports show. Listen, I close the show the same way every week. Say a prayer for somebody because prayer changes things. Holla. All right, guys. Y'all be easy.
Later.
Later.